Well, it's Sunday. It's the day before Thanksgiving, but we're having Thanksgiving today, so. And it's going in for 3.5 hours. Okay, so I added water, about an inch of water at the bottom of the pan. Now I'm just gonna salt the turkey very well, especially inside the turkey. Some salt underneath the wing, on the wing. I'm using sea salt today. Now I'm going to use some poultry seasoning. Just put some on top here. Rub it in a little bit. That's all I'm going to add. Now, I'm not going to add the butter until later on. I add a little bit of butter at about 2.5 hours or so. Just a little bit of butter on top, and then put it back in the oven. For now, we're going to put this in for 3 hours at 350. So I'm going to prepare my dessert for tonight. I'm going to have 2 desserts for this meal. So basically what I'm using is the Pillsbury croissant. So you get that in the tube. I got it for $1.99. And I'm going to use this to make my shell. Or I'm going to use this to make my mini pies. Spread it out. And I'm going to be doing that in the air fryer because I have the turkey in the oven right now. So air fryer it is. So instead of making a croissant, I'm going to take this. Now I got a can of apple filling topping. Now I used to get this at the Dollar Tree. So I don't know if they still have it or not. That's where I got it. And look, it's got nice apple pieces in there. So we're going to put a couple apple pieces in there. Oh, my gosh. First, we're going to put some cream cheese. Just a little bit of cream cheese. Move that over like that. Spread that along the side like that. Just a little bit. I'm going to put some apple in there. Not too much. You don't need too much because, well, you need to close it and we don't want to make it explode, right? Sprinkle some cinnamon. I'm just going to fold that over like that. Fold that over like that. And, ooh. Yeah, I think I put a little too much there, so I'm going to spread it a little bit. Spread that dough just a little bit like that. And then just flip it over. There we go. And if you can, you could pinch the corners. Just so the sauce stays inside. So I've never done these in the air fryer before, but I figured, well, it's like an oven, right? So, well, it's a little mini oven. So let's do this. There you go, 1. So I'm going to try it this time with maybe 1 piece of apple because, well, this is smaller than I thought. Now I have a liner for my air fryer. Specific liner for that. So parchment paper liner. Perfect for baking. And I'm going to try this once again. So longer top. There we go. Put a little bit of cream cheese. That. And I'm going to put a piece of apple. Fold it over. And fold it over. There we go. That's actually better. Fold it over like that. There. And kind of seal it corners like that. So today it's just me, Jay, and my parents that are going to have Thanksgiving together. My sister is with her in-laws, and they're having a dinner over there. So just me and my parents. So it's just a small, quiet dinner tonight. Maybe play some cards, relax, and enjoy. So same thing again, one more time. Scoop of the apple. I forgot to do this. Oh. This again, a little bit of cinnamon. A little bit of cinnamon in my life. A little bit of cinnamon. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do it again. There, pinch the sides. Flip the sides. Pinch the sides. There we go. Put that in there. Okay, so here's the first batch. It went in for 7 minutes at 350. They're perfect, ready to go. A little bit brown, more than I wanted, but the next batch will be for 5 minutes. So these little pies work really well in the air fryer. Look how well. So they're perfect. Perfect. That was a little browner than I wanted, but it's fine. It's going to be good. So now I'm going to prepare my other dessert. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this first, but I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. So I picked up these large muffins yesterday. So they're day-old large pumpkin muffins. And I was thinking of making some kind of cake with it. Because I was going to make cake, but I'm like, too much going on, too much stuff in the oven at once. So I'm just going to use this as my base for the cake. But we're going to start with the icing. I'm going to make a cream cheese icing, but a Thanksgiving themed. So a Thanksgiving flavored cream cheese icing. So I'm going to add some cinnamon, some nutmeg, and make it Thanksgiving-like. So first off, we're going to start with half a cup of butter. So it has to be room temperature butter. Room temperature butter, that's about half a cup right there. Okay. And then we're going to put 1 entire pack of room temperature cream cheese. So I got my cream cheese, and it's a 250 gram pack of cream cheese. So let's just put that in the bowl. As it stands right now, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. My turkey's just about done. So I take my turkey apart, and then it's ready for tonight. I just got to warm it up, and there we go, right? No fuss, no muss. Because I still have quite a few things to cook today. And so this way it's no big rush when it's time to eat. It's just a matter of warming things up and getting things ready, and that's it. I'm just going to cut this down a little bit. Then we're going to whip it with some other ingredients. So now I'm going to add, it says 3 cups from what I remembered, but we'll see. I might just add 2 cups of icing sugar. And I need a spoon. So I decided on 2 cups of icing sugar. And if we need more, we'll just add it. But I think 2 is sufficient. I'm also going to add a little bit of cinnamon, but I'm going to, actually I'll add that near the end. But I'm going to add some nutmeg right now. So about half a teaspoon. Tell me I have enough. Tell me I have enough. Oh my God, it's empty. Let's hope we have some in the cupboard. I do. Woohoo. So half a teaspoon of nutmeg. So I don't have any vanilla for this
Usually you put vanilla in your cream cheese icing, but I do not have vanilla, so we're going to do it with what we have. So this is it. Let's whip it. Always start on low. You don't want to make a mess. So one thing that's missing is the salt. I forgot the salt. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt. And I'm going to add something else to add it, to make it just a little bit natty. Okay, you know Natty in their concoction brain. I'm going to add some crushed pineapple. Canned crushed pineapple. So I didn't drain the water or anything. I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons for now, and we're going to see how that works out. I don't know what I'm doing, but it sounds delicious, doesn't it? Something tells me to add another tablespoon of the pineapple. And about another cup of the icing sugar. But you know me, I'm going to go by eye. So 1 cup of icing sugar. Let's go. Oh yeah, baby. All right, so let's see what it tastes like. It's got a nice texture. Oh, that's nice. That's very, oh my gosh, that's good. Got a good flavor. Jay, you want to try it? Open wide. Can you taste the pineapple?
Yeah.
It's delicious?
Mm-hmm.
You can put on top of that.
I don't have one.
No, you have it tonight. Well, you can have these because I love you. So I'm just gonna give you these. Here's one for you, and there's one for Natty. So I'm gonna put that in the fridge for about half an hour, and I'm not gonna put it on the cake until later on. And I have this much of the pineapple left, so if someone wants pineapple on the side or pineapple on top of the cake, they could have it. If not, it's just gonna go in the fridge, and I'm gonna have it for something else. Okay, so I got these muffins, like I said. They were for 30% off. They're day olds. I already tried one. It was really good, actually. Large pumpkin muffins, and they were $6.49. I got it 30% off. So, it's a little cheaper than cake. And I want to be creative this time, so we're going to do what we can with this. So I have 5 muffins. And we're going to put it in the casserole dish. We're going to slice them up first, and we're going to do something with that. These are the fancy schmancy muffins, too. They're pretty good size. So I'm going to cut them in 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're going to keep the caps on the bottom. One. So it's better that you do this when they're cold. So put them in the fridge overnight if you can. This way they slice a lot better. Okay, so the smallest part, the bottom of the muffin, We're going to put them aside. And we're going to use the middle part of the muffin. We're going to put them on the bottom of the dish. Okay. Okay, so we got 4 or 5. Okay, so, how's that going to work? Then we're going to put the smaller ones here. So if someone wants a smaller piece, they can have a smaller piece. Some people are still full after Thanksgiving. They're like, oh, I can't eat anymore. So there we go. Now these I'm going to cut into 4 or 2. Yeah, into 4 pieces. Cut into 4 pieces. So the muffin tops cut into 4 pieces. Okay, so I made an executive decision. I'm going to put a little bit of the pineapple on each one. Try to get not as much juice on it. Put it on each one. Just like that. Okay, so we're going to put one of the muffins on top. Like that. Nothing. There we go. I know, yeah, it's not so fancy, but you know what? It's gonna do, you know? It's gonna do it. And then we'll put some on the side here. Just to say there's some on the side. Just like that. Now we're gonna take that icing from the fridge. And we're just gonna drizzle it all over. I think I made a lot of icing, so I think I might have to freeze some of it. Or use it on another dessert or something this week. I think I could freeze this. I think it would freeze quite well. And there we go. So I'm going to put a saran wrap over that, put it in the fridge, and it's ready for tonight. Okay, so this is some of the leftover icing. I have a little bowl left over for whoever wants some tonight, extra on their cake. And these 2 packets are going to go in the freezer for another recipe. Well, my house smells like turkey. I've been cooking since like 5 o'clock this morning. So I think it's just about ready. I'm going to take a peek. Oh yeah. Let's give it a little bit of basting there. It's starting to come apart. Look at that. It's coming off the bone. So I'm going to give it maybe half an hour more. And this turkey is done. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Jay, what are you doing?
Eating the rest because you said you're done with it?
Well, no, actually I didn't.
Yeah.
You're going to eat all that icing.
Yeah. I heard you thinking it.
Oh my God, Jay.
Mm-hmm. It's really good.
So you like that icing?
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay, like, why is it snowing? It's October 8th and it's snowing. I'm not ready for this. Oh, here it comes. Oh, that fresh air feels good, though, when you're working in a hot kitchen. So, my dinner's almost done. My turkey's almost done. It's going to come out in 10 minutes. I'm going to let it cool down a little bit, and I'm going to take it apart. So, I have frozen corn. So, I froze corn in the beginning of the summer. And it's still in the husk. So, I'm going to dehusk it, boil it, and we'll have corn on the cob for tonight. I also have garlic bread that I bought on clearance. See, so we got a loaf of garlic bread that I'm going to put in the oven or the air fryer to warm it up, toast it, whatever. I have a turnip as well. I got that for 99 cents. So I'm going to use that as a side. Well, she's been in the oven since 5 o'clock this morning, and it's 10:27. She's been at 350 for all that time, and she's falling off the bone. Like, look at this. Falling off the bone. So, now that's ready. I'm going to take it apart. And then tonight, I just had to warm it up in the oven again around supper time. And there we go. Well, the turkey is carved and ready to go. Doo-doo. Okay, so I said this was a turnip, and turns out it's a rutabaga. So I'm going to make rutabaga fries. So when I make meals in my house, it's usually non-traditional. You know, usually at Thanksgiving, it's pumpkin pie, mashed potatoes, turkey, stuffing. I like to change it up because that's just the way I am. A rutabaga is a fall favorite. Why not add it to the meal? Now, I know my parents never tried rutabaga fries, so this will be a first for them. So this is my basic table setting for Thanksgiving. Just a little fall theme going on here. Nice little candle. And now, we just gotta wait for dinner. And for my parents to arrive. Well, dinner's ready, so happy Thanksgiving, everyone! Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving! So the meal's done. We got our turkey, our corn, our garlic bread, our rutabaga fries. We put it on our plates already. We got some cheese, pickles, and of course cranberry sauce. Straight from the can. Straight from the can. The way to go, guys. So happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Thanksgiving to everybody. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Well, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will be back again soon with another video.